Well, the Underground Railroad is a part of American history. These secret routes and safe houses led to thousands of slaves making it to freedom in the 19th century before the Civil War. Now tonight in Our Michiana, we take a look at the unique role the people of Cass County played throughout its existence and what a local group is doing to preserve that history. You may have driven by this house on M60 in Cass County, Michigan and thought, look at that old house.
It's just knocking on your door, begging to be told. We almost lost it. We almost lost the story.
Oh, and what a story. The Underground Railroad, helping fugitive slaves in the 1800s escape to freedom.
They had to take a stand. They didn't have time to hedge. They had to either, do or die. They did the right thing.
Ordinary farmers, Quaker abolitionists, taking a stand, helping to free slaves on the run. And it happened in this house, the James E. Bonine house, more than 150 years ago.
It's a story that represents the best of us as Americans. It's what we could do, what we should do.
The house, in all of its history, was almost lost. Just months from basically falling down, but in 2009, the Underground Railroad Society of Cass County was formed to save it and to keep the story alive.
That is what gets so exciting, because to feel like you're back in that moment, what would you do? And when we're here, people understand that.
Now you can take a tour of the house, learn the history of the brave people who risked their lives to help slaves who were trying to make it to freedom. And the tour guides have all the stories to tell you.
We try to paint a picture so they can actually feel like they're in the house with a family.
But there's so much more to hear and see. The carriage house next door is also part of the Freedom Legacy. Also, Underground Railroad Days are held on the second week of July. And more than 1,000 people visit for Christmas at the Bonine House. Students from local schools hold wax museum events and recently were named state champs at a National History Day competition.
Right now, we have 5 brand new 9, 10, 11-year-old state champions in Cassopolis, and we're very proud of them.
A piece of history and the unique role people played right here in Cass County for the Underground Railroad. And you can see it all for yourself. The Society has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars so far to restore the house, and they're just getting started. Now, they have a remarkable website detailing the history and all the events that they hold, and we'll put a link up for you for that, so just go to WSBT.com and look for this story as well. But an amazing piece of history right here in Michiana.
And it's an easy way for your kids to learn about it, too. You take them through, walk through there, and the stories that are told there, it's a lot different than sitting in class. Yeah,
the tours they do, this brings it to life. And the minute you walk into the house, you feel that history. You know that something happened or something special happened. So it's an amazing place.
We're going to have to go.
Yes.